Hey, my name is Dan Mace and I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. I am a film director, filmmaker, YouTuber, content creator. I don't really know the term. I guess I tell stories through video. My film career started 12 years ago. I didn't really have a plan. I didn't know where it was going to end up. All I knew is that I wanted to tell stories.
To do something incredible. An anthem.
For some other reason, I've always been highly attracted to bringing people together. And a board came in from Tusker, which is a beer in Kenya, which was that there's 42 different tribes that are highly segregated and they wanted to somehow bring them together. For me and you, you can do. So each tribe, even through language barriers, music is the one constant. Music is something that everybody understands. We could then essentially bring the whole of Kenya together and create the new anthem, the 2017 anthem for Kenya, which then led to, in 2019, a ridiculous idea.
Welcome to monsoon season in Mumbai, India. If you're confused as to what the seed envelope is, that's totally cool. I built this global map which you can find on notnormalshow.com, where you plant a seed, which is an unfinished idea, in your city. Each week, I choose a new seed, I fly to that city and complete it with you. How I do it is I scroll around until I see the most compelling seed that makes sense to me. Then, based off a pure, impulsive, creative flow state, if you will, I then contact the seeder, fly to your city, and create a film with you in a week. It's that simple. 45,000 different seeds from around the world were planted. I think I did 12. I felt like I had failed at this idea of this overpromise and under-delivering. And that's then where Con Burdish, a very celebrated South African creative who I've been following for many years, suddenly gave me a phone call. And I was like, what? And he said, Dan, I've seen your work, I've been watching your videos. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And we got together and started speaking about this idea of inclusivity and the kind of future of filmmaking and the future of telling authentic stories. So this led to the birth of all of us.
We are the storytellers for a new generation.
There are thousands of us across 97 countries on all the 7 continents of the earth. And we are growing.
Collaborating every day.
To co-create the stories that will break down the borders, the barriers,
and the stereotype that lie between us.
To promote empathy,
diversity,
authenticity,
wisdom,
happiness,
and positive, sustainable change.
All of Us is a way in this day and age to tell truly authentic stories. I think the word authentic is highly overused. You know, you say, I'm going to tell an authentic story. Where on the spectrum of authenticity are you? And we want to tell stories that are the closest to authentic as possible. And how do you do this? Is through getting locals that are in that environment, that are welcomed by that community in a non-invasive way. A family member or a well-respected unsung hero, or just a local community member, and have the camera as just a vehicle to tell this story. And All of Us bridges that gap by having thousands and thousands of filmmakers all equally passionate about telling stories that go beyond the brief, because you have the ability to be able to research and collaborate with thousands and thousands of filmmakers and get feedback and input and images and actual stories on the ground.
These are stories we will tell, we will generate, and we will share. Because we believe the right kind of stories will change the world for the better. For all of us.
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 All of Us Studios. Storytellers for a new generation.
In my career so far, I've been a really broke filmmaker. I've been a YouTuber. I've been a director for TV commercials. I'm working on my first feature film. I've had my own show on a streaming platform. I feel like that versatility has given me a really unique understanding of the future of storytelling and the Gen Z market, which is essentially true authenticity, cutting through the bullshit. It's about telling these truly unique, beautiful, authentic, real stories, and that's what all of us does. And we're growing this community to just constantly tell better stories, and the more great work we get to bring in, the bigger the community grows, the greater the stories become, and the greater it is for your brand.